Hey again, welcome to another Let's Chats here on T.N.T.K. As always, I'm your host, Spider King. So, yesterday we got a trailer for our third gym leader, and her name's Iono. She's pretty interesting. I guess she's being based off a VTuber in that sense. Just a nitpick, not a big fan of VTubers. If that's your personal profession and if you like VTubers, be free. Be free to watch them. Me, I just can't do it. But that's how her personality is basically based off of. So I found that interesting, but a lot of folks on the internet was like, oh my god, what is this? This is not what we wanted. Well, they didn't say they were going to give us a Pokemon until today. And while I would have gotten the video out earlier that morning, I could not do it. Because, hey, when you're a working man, work gets in the way. And work comes first. And I'm all about that cheddar. So, there's that. But I did watch the video on my my break time. I've seen the new Pokemon. I've compiled a few things, my thoughts I'd like to give about it. Some positive, a few negative, but hey, that's why we're here to watch. Or why you're here to watch while I somewhat react to what's been already shown. Funny enough, they actually gave us 2 trailers, which is odd. It's like one is the introduction to her partner, and the second part is actually seeing her battle with the partner Pokemon. Let's get to it. Yep, there's Iono. She's just got so much high energy. She's adorable. Okay, straight up. I know she says that those little hair clips are not Pokemon, but they're supposed to be little hair clips. But come on. They literally interact like if they were actually not Magnemite Pokemon. Like fake regional adapted non-Magnemite Pokemon. Pokemon needs to stop doing this. Like, stop telling us it's not a Pokemon because it could be an inanimate object. They need to stop that. At this point, I'm not even paying attention to what she's saying in Japanese. I'm just letting it play out. Is it a Pikachu? No, not squishy enough. It could be a Krogunk. It's sort of like Krogunk, you say. Yeah, there it is right there, too. No, don't spoil the surprise. Bellibolt. Did you guess it? Did you guess it right? No, no one would have guessed that right unless you're legit into leaks and spoilers. Then no one would have known it was this adorable little glob of green goo. One thing to also note, she has sharp teeth. A classic Japanese anime character trope, I guess. Also, we got an introduction to the town, or the gym that she's located in. It's called Levincia. So now we have a third gym leader and a third town name, Levincia. I actually like the name. It's pretty nice. Your eyes are supercharged streamers. Your eyes are caught in my electro web. Iono signing off. So, yeah, that's kind of it's kind of a reason why I didn't do a video on her, because her introduction was so brief and so short, and she was like, "Hey, I have a partner Pokemon, you'll never be able to guess it." Day later, there he is. There's our little reveal of a Pokemon called Bellibolt. And again, yeah, they gave us literally 2 trailers, so here's trailer number 2. Two trailers in one video, how about that? I don't know. I like her battle theme, though. Bellibolt, electric type. Well, it's nice to know that it actually can use ground type moves. Being an electric type, it can learn ground type moves. That's pretty good. Pretty standard introduction to a new Pokemon, and yeah, here's our little tub of lard, or our little green olive in the flesh. These are eye spots, and these are the actual eyes, with a little translucent tummy with electricity flowing throughout its body. The electric frog Pokemon Bellibolt, an electric type, is 3'11", 249 pounds, has the abilities Electromorphosis and Static. So, let's read a bit about it. Its belly button dynamo produces a huge amount of electricity. Bellibolt expands and contracts its elastic body to generate electricity in an organ that looks like its belly button. The huge amount of electricity generated this way is then discharged from 2 bumps on the sides of its heads, the fake eyes, apparently. Its actual eyes are more adorably small and rounded, and when it tries to be intimidating, it puts the eye-like bumps to good use. So, and this is just a little bit of a quick observation from just looking at it. I want to say it's based off a narrow-mouthed toad. But, like, maybe it's based off that, like, its real-life animal counterpart, because, you know, Pokemon does that. They base some Pokemon off real-life animals, and to me, this is giving off narrow-mouthed toad vibes, minus the whole fake eye spots. But I'm pretty sure there are frogs out there that have fake, like, eye spots somewhere to break up their own body, like, patterns in in the background so they don't get eaten so easily. I study biology. Easygoing. I actually do. It's my favorite subject. Easygoing by nature, it doesn't notice an opponent until attacked. So, basically, Quagsire. Got it. It's really slow. It is difficult to train Bellibolt to initiate battle without being attacked first. After the sun sets, you can hear strange noises coming from Bellibolt's habitat. This noise is not Bellibolt's cries, but the sounds emitting from its stomach. It's known that it signals that they are hungry. Okay. So, basically a grumbly tummy and sparks and shooting off and all that. Alright. Again, it's not that I hate the design, it's just slowly working on me. It's not like when I first saw Cloth and I said, "Oh my god, it's ugly as sin, get it away!" It slowly worked on me that Cloth was like, Cloth is ugly, but it's okay, it's passable. Same with Bellibolt. It's slowly working on me and passable. The one that's not gonna change my mind anytime soon, goodness, is Cyclozar. Sorry, that bland behind lizard is never going to change my mind and making me think that it's actually cool looking. That's just how it is and how I feel from the heart. So, its new ability is called Electromorphosis. This ability itself, past all that being a new ability, we already know that part. Okay. Bellibolt becomes charged when hit by an attack, boosting the power of the next electric-type move it uses. So, essentially, it's a shock absorber. Like, any amount of punishment it takes gets dealt out. Not gonna lie, that actually does sound promising. Not gonna say I'd put it on my team anytime soon, but it definitely does sound promising to have on your team when you want to like battle just random trainer characters. I might put it on my team. I don't know yet. Again, it's slowly working its way into my heart. Slowly. Just a little bit. So, I figured I would give a few of my pros and cons by design choice. Well, for starters, it's freaking adorable. I mean, that's straightforward. Everybody sees it. It's just freaking adorable. Look at that little face and the fake eyes and the tummy. That's about it for that. My other pros for its design would be that it's literally... Okay, does anybody remember when the beta designs for Pokemon that were coming out in like Crystal, Silver, Gold, or Gold and Silver when they were coming out, and they had beta versions of Pokemon before they even became what we know them as? Well, essentially, I want to say when I first saw this Pokemon, I thought maybe it's a redesign, or maybe it's a design that they beta tested and thought would never work, but actually became reality. Because, tell me if I'm wrong, but why does Bellibolt strike a like striking resemblance to Beta Politoed? Why is that? That shouldn't be a thing, but I really do think that Pokemon made this goofy ass design not as a means to, like, besides trolling a bunch of people in the Pokemon community, but I think they actually wanted to say we're paying homage to a beta design that would have worked, but we didn't go through with it, so here you go. And I can actually kind of see where they were going with this. I mean, look, the eyes are in the same place. Its nostrils being replaced instead of nostrils, it's just a pair of eyes. And the mouth, again, I cannot not see this, and now neither can you. So, if anyone tells you otherwise, you heard it first from Spider King, that Bellibolt is the redesigned beta of Politoed, reborn. So, you're welcome. I thought that was pretty interesting, and I haven't seen anyone actually like put that out online about the little fella. So, yeah, there you go. That being said, oh yeah, a third pro to this design, I like its eye spots. That's actually pretty clever. Instead of actually its eyes being here where you would expect it, it throws it all off and says, no, those aren't eyes, these are its eyes. Instead of nostrils, it's just eyes right here. It's like, what do you say to that except, okay, cool. You got me on that one, Pokemon. I can't complain about that. But I can complain with my first con. This Pokemon looks like Chansey and Politoed had a love child, and this was the end result. Come to think of it, oh my god. Chansey and Politoed have the same color schemes as Kermit and Miss Piggy. This is the love child of Kermit and Miss Piggy. Conspiracies. No, I'm just playing. Oh, could you imagine though? That'd be ridiculous. Just straight up ridiculous. Alright. And my last and final con, to wrap up this whole video in a nice neat bow, is, and this, let me show you my art real quick. Did you know I was an artist? Well, now you know. Okay. Ta-da! Now I won't be able to tell, but like from camera I'll probably rewatch the video just to see. So I'm going to do my best to illustrate. One thing I would change about its whole design, and there's only one, just one. I'll get closer too. The mouth. Oh, sorry. Move my mic. The mouth. Literally, that's all I would change. You'll probably be able to see me on the side of the camera. See how this literally took me only 2 minutes to just sketch out a little quick doodle of Bellibolt. And yeah, I would legit only just change the mouth. Why? Simple. If you're going to illustrate that this is a frog and make me believe it's a frog, then go all out and give me that froggy smile that Krogunk has. Give me that stereotypical, or would it be stereotypical? See, I don't know, and I don't want to offend anyone if it is. That froggy smile that you see in most Japanese animes, like, I don't want to say Sue from My Hero Academia because she doesn't smile like that, but then maybe she does. See, I'm contradicting, and I'm getting off topic. But essentially, you get the idea. The smile is all that I would change about this cute little Jelly Belly, and that's a perfect name. How about that? I did wrap it up in a little neat bow. All right. That's if I do add to my team, I'm calling him Jelly Belly. So, I'm going to wrap it up and end it here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell. It's not going to kill you. If you want to see more ridiculous content and more crazy things that are percolating in my mind, do it. Please, please, do it for the children. If not for me, do it for Jelly Belly. This little boy, this little fella, wants your support. I've been the Spider King. I'll see you dudes and dudettes next time. Bye!